Hello, dear learners. I hope you all are keeping fine. Today, as you are in high spirits for the preparation of the NAS exam, so today I am going to share comprehension for for English, where the questions from the comprehension will be considered. So let's begin with it. So I hope the paragraph is visible on the screen, right? I'm going to read the first paragraph of this comprehension. It is neem is a tall evergreen tree with bright green leaves. I hope you all are aware of neem tree. It's a very miraculous tree. It is considered to be the best reliever for the sickness. So, see, it has a straight trunk. Straight trunk means seedha tana. Its bark is hard, very hard it is. Okay, rough and scaly. Some sort of harshness is there. It blossoms in spring. Spring weather में ये bloom करता है with small white flowers. The tree is never bare. Never it goes without leaves. Means some of the leaves, they are always there on the tree. As its leaves do not fall at the same time. जो सारे leaves हैं वो एक ही time पे नहीं झड़ते. Right? And moreover it is found throughout India. It is being found throughout India. All over the India we are able to get neem tree. The Sanskrit name of this tree is Aristha. What is the meaning of this word? It is the reliever of sickness. What is Aristha? It is the reliever of sickness. Also it is known as a miracle tree, right? And each part of it, this tree, it is used in medicines. So now learners, let's come to the question 1. Question 1 is, the bark of neem tree is it smooth or green? No, it's not at all smooth. In the beginning I told it is harsh, right? So number 2, it is coarse and scaly. It's given. Number 2 is given. It is coarse and scaly. Coarse का मतलब क्या होता है? Coarse means it is rough, right? It is, or you can say it is harsh. So this option seems to be right. Let's go with the next. Soft, no, its bark is not at all soft, right? So this option will be wrong. And number 4 is hard and green. It is not hard and green, rather it is coarse and scaly. So this we have taken from the first paragraph. Let's have the look on the second paragraph. Now see, neem oil called margosa oil. It is extracted from its seeds. We are going to extract it. जो oil निकलता है वो किस में से निकलता है? From the seeds, उसके बीजों में से. And is effective in the treatment of leprosy. Leprosy is a disease when the person is he is made alone. Nobody used to be with him, and this disease is also known as, जिसे हम बोलते हैं कोढ़ का रोग. ठीक है जी. And many other skin infections, skin diseases, they are also being cured with the help of neem oil. It is very effective. Its leaves are used in the treatment of chicken pox. किसी को छोटी माता, किसी को बड़ी माता जब हो जाती है, then also the oil, it gives a soothing effect. It gives a relief. Neem tea is usually taken to relieve headache as well as fever. Whenever the season is there for what we say, जब वेदर जो है वो हेल्दी वेदर नहीं होता, जब नॉर्मली हमें क्या होता है, फीवरिश फील होता है, या वी कैन से जब फ्लू वाला सीजन होता है, दैट टाइम नीम टी इज यूजुअली बीइंग टेकन. And its flowers are used to cure intestinal problems. Intestinal problems, they are a sort of digestive problems. ठीक है, आंतड़ियों से जुड़ी हुई बीमारी. So it is a digestive, you can say. right? Then neem bark and gum are all, they also yield valuable medicines. Neem की जो bark है और इसकी जो gum है, they are also going to give valuable medicines. Different medicines are going to be given by it. So let's see. Second one, neem flowers are beneficial in treating skin diseases? No. Chicken pox? No. Neem flowers, particular बोल रहा है बेटे वो word flower. So flower we have read now only. It is for the treatment of intestinal problems. I hope you are getting right. Its flowers are used to cure intestinal problem, that is the digestive problems. Right. Now let's move to the third paragraph. As total 4 questions are there, I hope they all 4 they have been taken from the different paragraphs. So see, people in India use neem twigs to brush their teeth. Neem twigs जो उसके छोटी छोटी बारीक बारीक जो टहनियाँ हैं, they are being used for cleaning the teeth. Brushing the teeth, right? Dried neem leaves we used to put in drawers and cupboards to keep the moths. Moths are the small organism जैसे silver fish है या छोटे छोटे से organism जो अगर कपड़ा है कोई ऐसा तो उसे खा जाते हैं. They are moths, small organisms, and moreover they are also going to get rid from the cockroaches. If you are going to put the dried neem leaves, अगर नीम के पत्तों को सुखा के ड्रॉर में कबर्ड्स में रख दिया जाए, then we will be getting freedom from moths as well as the cockroaches. Also, neem is used as a fertilizer for sugarcane and vegetables. For different vegetables, if we are adding a boiled water with the neem leaves, it will be acting like a very good treatment for the growth of vegetables, right? So let's see question number 3. Dried neem leaves are put in the cupboards. Why we are putting dried neem leaves in the cupboard? Reason is, let us see, keep out lizards and ants. No, ठीक है, lizards और ants के लिए तो है नहीं. Then keep away insects. Insects को ही दूर भगाना है. Insects जो moths या फिर moths कहें या फिर हम cockroaches कहें. So this can be right. Next also you see, retain the shine of the clothes. No, shining of the clothes cannot be retained with the dry leaves, right? Then dry leaves are kept in the cupboard to keep them clean. No, this option is also not right, right? So let's move to the last paragraph over here. Some people consider, कुछ लोग क्या सोचते हैं, the neem tree is sacred. ये sacred है. Sacred means it is a होली ट्री, जिसे हम बोलते हैं पवित्र. एंड टाई इट्स लीव, इसलिए ना वो अपने घरों के बाहर जो है, ताकि बुरी आत्माएं, बुरी चीजें, बुरी नजरें जो हैं आपके घर की तरफ ना आ सकें, तो वो क्या करते हैं, अपने घर की दहलीज पे, अपने घर की एंट्रेंस पे, अपने घर के डोर्स और गेट्स पे वो क्या करते हैं, नीम लीव्स को टाई अप कर देते हैं. सी, its leaves at the entrance of their houses. Why they are keeping them on their entrance? To keep evil spirits at bay, ताकि evil spirits को दूर भगाया जा सके. Newly born babies are laid upon the neem leaves for good health and protection from diseases. किसी के घर में छोटा newly born baby होता है जो, उसे कहाँ पे लिटाया जाता है, नीम लीव्स के ऊपर, ताकि उसकी हेल्थ अच्छी रहे और वो दूसरी मतलब किसी भी बीमारी से जो है वो बचा रह सके. Then last, no doubt, what? Neem is considered to be a wonder tree by the people all over the world. इसमें कोई किंतु परंतु नहीं है, कोई शक नहीं है किसमें, कि नीम जो है it is considered as the wonder tree, miraculous tree. कहाँ माना जाता है, all over the world. I hope this paragraph you all have understood well. This paragraph is really very knowledgeable paragraph. It has given us a lot of information. So see, some people tie the leaves of neem at the entrance of their houses too, to keep off evil spirits. Now only we have done, है ना? So which option is correct? Option 1. नेक्स्ट भी देख लो, टू कीप अवे मोथ्स, वो तो एंट्रेंस पे नहीं ना रखते. वी यूज टू कीप द ड्राई लीव्स ऑन in the drawers or the cupboards. To decorate houses, no, not at all. To relieve sickness, वो तो हम लेते हैं, उसकी नीम की टी पीते हैं, ठीक है, पर उसे टाई थोड़ी ना करते हैं. So other options are wrong. So last C, कहते हैं neem is called a wonder tree. We are saying ना, it is saying it is a wonder tree. It is a miraculous tree. Why so? Its twigs are used for brushing. No, wonder tree क्यों है? कुछ और अच्छा सा रीजन होना चाहिए. Let's see. It is useful as a fertilizer. ये भी ठीक है, बट उतना नहीं कि वंडर कहें. So see, इट प्रोटेक्ट्स न्यूली बॉर्न बेबीज. ठीक तो ये भी है भाई, पर ये वॉन्डरस नहीं शो कर रहा. लास्ट देखो, कहते हैं ईच पार्ट ऑफ द ट्री इज यूजफुल. दिस सीम्स टू बी द परफेक्ट ऑप्शन फॉर द वॉन्डर ट्री. See what he is saying, neem is called a wonder tree because each part of this tree is useful. हर एक part, चाहे वो उसकी लकड़ी है, चाहे वो bark है, चाहे वो gum है, चाहे वो leaves है, every single part that is being used, and it is being used for a particular purpose. Right? I hope this video you have understood. I have tried my best to give you. So stay in touch with the channel. By that time, thank you and stay blessed.